guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new, my name is Grace, also known as MsLewaFaces, and as you guys could tell by the title, I am coming to you guys with a chit-chat, get ready with me kind of video. So if you guys are interested in this chit-chat, get ready with me, keep on watching. Alright guys, before I get into doing my makeup, you guys already know what to do. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you can join our family here on the YT. Also, go ahead and hit the little bell so you guys get notified when I do upload a new video. Now that you've done that, let's jump into this video. Alright guys, so before I start, I just want to say Happy New Year. I know this is my second video of the year, but actually this chit chat get ready with me was supposed to be the first video. We are now in 2019. We've been in 2019 for just about a month now. January is very slowly coming to an end. And I say very slowly because I feel like January is like the Monday of the year. You know, everyone's like ready to get it over with. Even me, like my birthday's in January and I'm ready to get January over with just because it's like so long and it's so draggy. My birthday's at the end of the month and it's so long and it's so draggy, but it is what it is. But I can't hate January too much because my birthday is at the end of the month. To be exact, my birthday is January 26th. I am an Aquarius. So, of course, the new year comes. Everybody's got goals and stuff. And I have goals. My goals, honestly, are pretty much the same as last year. But to go about things a little bit differently, I'm going to say I have written down some of my goals. Not all of them. Like, I have some major goals. But then I also have a lot of goals that were just similar to the year before. And my main goal for the whole year really is just to be a better version of myself and take the things that make me unhappy and go ahead and fix those things. Okay, so I'm back. I had to like fix my brows because girl was struggling. I'm going to go ahead and do my eyeshadow, because this is a chit chat get ready with me, so I actually want to do eyeshadow. My goal is to always be a better version of myself, which I feel like should be everyone's goal. Just to find ways to improve yourself on a consistent basis and not being complacent with where you are. I feel like everyone, every single person on this earth has room to grow and to be better. I'm going to go ahead and actually mention some of my actual goals for you guys, just to give you an idea of what I'm striving for this year. My first goal, I should say, is to read more. And I don't mean like I don't actually have to actively read because I am busy, so it's really hard for me to pick up a book. I actually have a book I've been reading since, I want to say November, which is really sad. And I just can't seem to find the time to pick up that book. My daughter just recently started school, so she really hasn't been on like a sleep routine. I'm trying to read while she's awake. It's just difficult. I'm going to go ahead and use the Juvia's Place Warrior palette. It looks like this. I got this for Christmas actually, and it just has a bunch of nice nude and neutral colors, more so neutral colors, which I think is really, really pretty. You see some mattes and you see some shimmers. Really, really pretty. I'm going to do a really simple eye look. My goal is to possibly get some type of audiobook so I could actually listen while I'm driving, or also even listen to podcasts. I know that's different from reading, but my thing is I want to read more business books, read some more self-help books, things that could inspire me and help me out as an individual in various areas of my life. So reading more books. My goal is I'm going to set a goal to read 6 books throughout this year, maybe more. I don't want to say 1 book a month because, like I said, I've been reading the same book since November. Another goal that I have is to go to the gym more. I recently gained some weight, but then I lost some weight, so I definitely need to be a little bit more active. Being a stay-at-home mom, it's so easy for me to like just get in a rut and eat or not eat, and then, you know, not be as active as I normally would when I was working. So I want to make sure I'm not packing on a whole bunch of weight. So therefore, I need to be going back to the gym. I know in the summertime I was going to the gym really heavy with my sister because she's kind of like a little fitness person, so she likes going to the gym and stuff like that. So we were going. So read more books, go to the gym, start my business. I have a business idea that I want to hone in on, something I've already been doing, but I want to make sure that I am putting the right tools in place so I can make effective money doing this. You guys already know that I do makeup, so that is one way of my income. So I want to kind of hone in on my other talents and use that to make income as well. I did a super easy eye look. I just have a little bit of shimmer on the lids and then some shadow in the, like something dark in the crease. I don't even know what the heck I'm talking about. The foundation that I'm using is the Too Faced Born This Way foundation. I actually like this foundation. I picked it up right before Christmas. I've been using it since and I really, really like it. Another one of my goals for 2019 is to look into therapy. I know nobody ever talks about going to therapy, but if you guys have been following my channel long enough, you'll know two things. One, that by profession, I don't know which way to say it, I am a counselor. I am a social worker. I have my undergrad degree in special education, and then I have my master's in social work. I am a firm believer in prayer works, and I do that as well. But sometimes I feel like there are things that I need to discuss or like, you know, talk to somebody about, just certain issues that I'm dealing with personally that I want to kind of just share or talk to someone else about. Nothing's wrong with going to therapy. In fact, my profession tells us professionals that we should go to therapy because we are feeding into other people's lives and it can become draining. So they recommend that we too ourselves go to therapy to have someone to talk to as well. This foundation is a little bit dark. I've always noticed that since I've been using it. But the other color, I don't remember the color below this, was a little bit too light. And honestly, I prefer to go a little bit darker because once I add my highlight, it's usually better. So there we go with that. I picked up another concealer in the Fenty Beauty. This color is $3.85 because I wanted to have it in case I wanted that bright highlight look. So I have one if I want a natural one, and I have one if I want like a bright look. So I'm going to do the bright one just because this foundation is a little dark and a little red. So I'm going to do that. So yeah, there are some things that I do want to discuss with like a therapist. Also, if like I said before, if you've been following my channel for a while, then you also know that I have dealt with depression in the past. I was actually, I don't want to say I was surprised, but I'm grateful that I didn't suffer from postpartum after I had my daughter. When you have struggled with depression in the past, sometimes it makes you more susceptible to postpartum depression, but I'm glad I didn't have that. I did get the like baby blues maybe when she was around 6 months, which was crazy because I was like, I should be out of the whole possible postpartum, but they say that it could hit you around 6-7 months as well. So I'm looking to possibly incorporate therapy into my schedule this year. Not right away, probably not until like the summer or the spring, but for now I'm putting that on the back burner, but it's definitely one of the things that I want to accomplish or start doing this year. And then the last thing that I'm going to share with you guys, that's one of my goals or objectives for 2019, is to go on more dates with my husband. I'm not gonna lie, before we had my daughter, we were going on dates, we were enjoying each other's company, but then like they always say, life happens and then you don't do that as much. So I want to make sure that we are making more time for our marriage. Not only with my husband, I want to schedule more dates with some of my girlfriends. Life happens to everybody, and I feel like life will always happen. Like life will always be, like things will always be going on. We have to learn to make active time for the people we want to make time for. I'm going to contour a bit. So those are just some of the goals that I have for myself that I wanted to share with you guys. I obviously have other ones that include, you know, save more money, things like that. Now I want to switch gears and I want to talk to you guys about some of the changes that you guys are going to see on my channel. I know I mentioned before that even though I am a makeup artist and this is a beauty channel for the most part, there will be changes to my channel. Even though this is a beauty channel, my life isn't just beauty. Like, there's a whole nother aspect of my life that you guys don't see that I do want to bring. So some of the changes that you guys will be seeing on my channel is more mom life. And also, I don't know if you guys are following me on Instagram, which you should. I've been already posting more like mommy stuff and some day in the life on my Insta stories, like when I'm out grocery shopping and things like that. I've already been posting a lot of that on my Insta stories and my Instagram feed in general. So like I was saying, I know before I had mentioned that there were going to be changes to my channel, and then I still kind of like fell back into the whole like makeup thing. But honestly, my life now is being a mom. It really is. So with that being said, I'm going to be posting more mommy stuff, like a day in the life. Also, I'm going to be posting some mom vlogs. So if those are your like kind of things, you guys would really be interested in some of the content that will be coming out. If it's not, don't worry. I still will be posting videos pertaining to beauty and hair because that's what I love as well. So that's that. I feel like that powder made my face really, really dry. Like, really, really dry. Let me go ahead. I'm thinking if I should put on lashes or not. While I'm thinking about that, let me go ahead and do my lips. I'm going to go ahead and start on my hair. You guys may or may not know my hair is natural. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and untwist it and style it, because this is a get ready with me, right? All right, so you guys will be seeing more lifestyle things on my channel, like some mom vlogs. You guys are going to be seeing more of my daughter and me. You're gonna completely start seeing more of like the other side of myself that you guys aren't currently seeing right now, if that makes sense. So I'm going to go ahead and finish taking my hair out off camera, and then I'll be right back. Okay guys, this is what I came up with. This is what I did. So of course, there's going to be changes to my channel. You guys should be expecting more vlogs, more mommy videos, more things in that area. You guys should still expect videos pertaining to makeup, hair. I also said I'm going to be adding some more natural hair into my channel. As you guys see, I need to work on that because doing my natural hair isn't like my strong points. So that's that. I shared with you guys some of my goals for the new year. I really want you guys to have a really good new year. Make sure you write down your goals, objectives, things that you want to achieve this new year. Even though it's January and January is almost over, it doesn't matter. You could still go ahead and write those goals down and things that you want to achieve. Also, go ahead and make a vision board if that's something you're into. You guys will go ahead and do that as well. Anyways, enough rambling. This video is probably long enough. I want to thank you guys for watching. Make sure you go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you haven't done so. Make sure you guys follow me on all my social media platforms to keep up with me in between uploads. I love engaging with you guys down in the comment section, also via Instagram, because that's where I am most active. So make sure you guys go ahead and follow me on all my social media platforms, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.